Hey guys, welcome back to That's Brilliant with PC. I know, been gone a long time, but I'm still here and I'm happy to be back. I had to regroup a little bit and see which direction I wanted to go, and I'm still gonna bring some like cool things from Canva and different tactics, tips, and all that good stuff. But tonight, this is just a random live, and really, it's just pretty much a behind the scenes on what I'm working on, which is a digital product. It's the first time I've actually offered one. I've created a gazillion things. I have a gazillion assets and tools and all and resources and all this stuff, and I'm ready to just share it. I felt like I've been like just consuming a lot of content and all this stuff, but it in order to get yourself out there, you have to share, and so that's what I want to do. So tonight, really, I'm just finishing up something I wanted. This is just a goal that I want to accomplish. I'm like, I need to finish this up tonight. Why not share with my fellow creatives on what I'm doing and how it kind of works? Now, this is a first for me, in a way, not so much as working in Canva, but creating like I said, a digital product, which is a digital planner, and I'm using PayHip as the store for right now. I know some people use like Shopify and just different Stand Store and some other ones, but I'm taking a free option right now just to get started. I'm like, oftentimes we feel like our our stuff has to look like somebody else's, or we have to go a certain way, but you just do what's best for you. You navigate the best way that fits you, and you never know what will come from that. You just grow, and so that's all I'm doing. So anyway, there's no real rhyme or reason, or any hard stone lessons in this, but I hope that you do learn something and be inspired, most of all, inspired and encouraged. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And like I said, it's just kind of random, so it's not really a tutorial, if you would, but I mean, hopefully, like I said, hopefully it will inspire you. So I'm going to share my window. And there we go. That's me a gazillion times there. And I'm going to go ahead and share my digital planner, which is really cool, really cool, and it's called That Girl Girls Got Goals. It's a little digital planner, of course, and it has like hyperlinks in it and just some really cool page designs and stuff. But this is something that you can use on your tablet. Like if you have a Mac or whatever, then you can use GoodNotes or Notability. It has some little tabs that'll take you to different places within the planner. So, and that's really called your hyperlinks. I'm actually finishing this up and creating some hyperlinks back to the main guide pages. So that's what these like, it's like how a little house icon, if you would, and little paper icon. And the papers are for like the planner pages, if you would. And then this is just like your main page that you would go back to if you find yourself on any of these pages throughout the planner, because it's over 100 pages. So who wants to scroll back and forth to try to get to a section or whatever? And that's the purpose of having like those links for a digital planner. But I think these things are so cool. Like, I'm a planner girl. I actually love like paper planners. I've loved planners since I was like in high school. Actually, seventh grade. I received my first actual planner from one of my best friends in seventh grade, and I was like, oh my gosh! And I was just in love with it. In love with it ever since. I can still even see it. I probably have it somewhere up in the attic, to be honest, because I'm so sentimental with things. So anyway, to make a long story short, I just thought that was kind of fun. Like I said, this is a random live, and hey, if you just enjoy hanging out, hang out. But yeah, this is really cool. And for those that really just want to kind of get into creating digital products and stuff, I can give you some tips, tricks, and tools along the way, to kind of help make it easier for you. Trust me, it's very helpful. It's nothing new and under the sun. But I do have actually a Facebook page. You can actually find my page at what is it called? Brilliant Babes, Brilliant Business Babes, I believe. Facebook page, Brilliant Business Babes, or Brilliant Babes, or something like that. I'll have to find it. I'll put the link in the comments. I'll put the name of the page in the comments because I literally just created it because I'm really just trying to put everything together, like have a Facebook group, have some classes because I realize I really like Canva. I like being creative. I have some other things just in mind, but I want to share with people how you can, my journey and how you can do do it yourself, and hopefully you can make income from it as well. So like I said, I'm just in this process, I'm learning, and I want to share. So anyway, like I said, this is my planner. I'm looking at the actual full view of all the pages that are in there, and it's a variety of cool pages, but it's really cool when you're on the iPad and you're able to just, you know, swipe through the pages or either click through using the hyperlinks or whatever. But let me show you something else because I'll be having a class on this as well. And I'm sorry, my throat is dry. Give me 1 second, please. So sorry about that. Throat got really dry. So let me show you what I also am into doing now. Oh my gosh, so fun. So let's see. And then I'll get back to the planner. Because I really don't have much left. Like I said, I just wanted to show you what I have. Like I have several planners going on at the same time. I have this going on, all this. So I have several planners and stuff, like the little templates and stuff. But this is like, and this one I think is going to be pretty cool. Let me just show you. I think this is like so pretty. And I'm into, of course, brilliant, the word brilliant, but I actually have a different, let's see, that's not really the one, but that's some of the pages I'm playing around with, but I think it's this one. Yes. So, I think this is really, really pretty. And the beauty of this is like you can actually create a digital product as well as a physical. So I probably will upload this to KDP so that it can be printed out as well in color. I think it'll just be so gorgeous. But I really like the fact that when you create a planner, you can create two types in one. So I created these tabs and they're hyperlinked too. So basically, and just really uh, quick overview of how it works. It's really simple. So basically, you create these hyperlinks, and I'll do a video on that. A little later. It's really simple, but once you complete your planner and you have everything linked together, of course this isn't, but anyway, um, I'll just show you some of the other pages. Isn't it pretty with all those colors? It's gonna be nice. You get a whole variety, so I'm like excited to share. But anyway, when you complete your planner, you download it as a PDF and then you upload it into like GoodNotes or Notability, and that's what makes it like a digital planner because you those apps are created for you to be able to use it in such manner. So anyway, I'm so excited about this because I've been wanting to do it for a while. Like I said, I've had a lot of tools, and I'm like, I need to get this out here. I love color and stuff, so I'm just kind of showing off some projects because I'm so excited. But like I said, I've been working on two, three, four, five things at one time, and I'm like, girl, you better just get one out the door and then work on the next one and stuff, and trying to instead of trying to do them simultaneously. But yeah, I've been working on this, and I'm just so excited. Like there are tabs at the top, tabs on the side, so I'm excited to share. Yeah, so like I said, I love my colors. I love a variety. I made, let me see, is this one? So I made this one. I made the cover for this one using AI. So I'm just kind of showing off a little bit But it's just so cool. And I love the colors. So this is like a faceless image. I think it's pretty cool and it's kind of popular out there. Don't ask me why they make faceless images. I just think it's kind of cool, if you would. Kind of weird, cool. I don't know. But this is some of the, here are my pages for this one. So you can see I have a whole bunch of different projects I'm working on at one time. Why do that? So, and of course, I want to change some of the colors out because, like, they were different colors, and I don't want it looking like Christmas. I want it looking very nice and classy and fun. And I just want whoever purchases these or gets these items or whatever that they can enjoy what they're working with, you know. And this is another one. Um, I made this cover, and I don't know why that's not. And my internet is slow, but this is the cover that I made. It's supposed to be like, I think, Chicago background or one of those. It's like the Chicago background. And then I have just like kind of plain pages. It's like a notebook, but it's hyperlinked and you have different styles of pages. So it's just something fun to have. Like one of my best friends or whatever, she like wants a little notebook on the go because she's on the go with her daughter, which is very active in sports and academics and stuff like that. So they're always on the go. So she's like, I need something. So I'm like creating little stuff with them in mind and just people in general, women in general. So anyway, that's one other one. Um, this is my group page. So if you see this, you go to Facebook. My group is called Brilliant Babes Digital Design Hub, and it's free for now. So you better get in there while you can. I probably might keep it free, and especially for those that buy products. But I mean, feel free to join in. I haven't really started yet in there, but I mean, feel free to join in because I'll be sharing how to create these characters, which I did this. And yeah, so I just have a lot of cool things that I want to share. And I've just got so much in Canva. It's crazy. And I'm like, I need to get this out. And I'm talking really fast, maybe because I am tired, but I am not going to be tired until I finish this. So I wanted to okay, so let me share this real quick because this was something I was really getting ready to show y'all before I went over to my digital planner. So I'm just like showing, telling, and trying to sell at the same time. Not just joking, but I'm showing and telling right now because I think all of this is so cool. And I'm trying to learn and do everything at one time. So anyway, these are stickers, and I learned how to make my own stickers in Canva, and I'm like kind of going cuckoo, not cuckoo, but really just having a good time creating stickers. So these are like coffee stickers that you can use in your digital planner. Of course, the backgrounds are certain colors, and that's because if it was on all white, you wouldn't be able to see the outline of the sticker. And I know the outline, it might be a little bold for some. I might go back and, decrease some of the outline of it, if you would. But yeah, these I made the images and I put the words together and connected everything. And yeah, just making my, trying to use some different words and make my stickers. So I will be sharing with you all how to do that. I think it's so fun. But like I said, I'm going to have some classes too. But there will be a lot of free stuff on here. So I just wanted to share that. And then, so finally, like I said, I'm on my working on my planner, which is this, and I also have like my preview images, if you would, for my planner. And these were templates, and I just pretty much filled in the blank, with these or what have you. So I'm trying to make it official. I only use like 3 pages to share, a little bit about, some of the planners. So you can get a little sneak peek and be like, oh, it's so cute. You know what I'm saying? So I might play around with some of the text. But for right now, this is my first one. I really want to get it done, but I do want it to stand out and be nice. So anyway, that accompanies my PayHip store, if you would. So let me go back over here and try to finish up while we are on this live. Finish up my planner, if you would. I've gotten down to so many pages on this, so that's the cover for now. I might change it up, but I think she's cute. But that's the beauty of this. You can change up the colors or what have you. If you do it in Canva, these are the hyperlinks to the different pages throughout the planner. And then these are hyperlinks as well. But what I had found was that there was no hyperlink back to the original, like your guides, so that you can get back. You could be on page 72 and you don't want to scroll back to page 1 just to get to page 20 because you want to do something else in your planner. You want it to be easily accessible for what you need to do. So anyway, and efficient, I guess, if that's the better word. So right now, I think I have this screen open several times, so it's showing my username. So anyway, I created those little icons, and what I've been doing is copying and pasting those on the pages that are missing. So I've I think I'm maybe halfway through because you can see them. Let me see. So I stopped right here. So I'm just gonna, and if you don't know, let me hide this because that's in the way. But if you don't know, this toggle, you can change it to your pages to grid view so you can see all the pages at once. And maybe you want to duplicate pages, maybe I want to give more fitness pages, or maybe I want to, have more note pages or whatever. That's what this is for. But since it's a weekly planner, if you would, the pages are repeatable. And because it's digital, like you may use it for a week. The planner could be 7 pages, to be honest. It could be, or 10 or some 12 pages or whatever of the most important things that you need for the week. And you could erase everything and start over. But it's just better to just have a full, so many weeks to work around with, so that, and then you can go back through it and review any notes or whatever. So basically that's how this works. So let me go back to my page here, and then I'll click on grid view and it'll take me back to like the single page view. And all I'm doing is copying, I don't know if it's capturing everything, but I'm copying I grouped those 2 images together. I linked them, and basically how you link, create a hyperlink is you can create an icon or use, whatever field or whatever in on your page. And you, like, for instance, this home page, I wanted that home icon. I wanted it to, I'll just click on it. So if you click on it, well, actually, yeah, that takes me to page 2 of the guide. So like this is page 1, this is page 2. So this is a starter page. And then these pages kind of go with the weekly pages, if you would. And so, like, let's just say if I click on that particular button, I click there, and then it takes me to the actual menu screen, if you would. So I think that's really cool. I'm like, Canva, man, if you don't have Canva, if you are not playing around with Canva, I'm telling you, Canva is the bomb.com. Or I don't know if I was supposed to use that word, but I don't get in trouble. But it's really great. So anyway, so creating a hyperlink, all you would do is select your image or icon or what have you. And then you would right click, and then you would go to link, which I don't see anymore. And it's probably because I need to ungroup. Let me ungroup this real quick because you have to select on one thing at a time. So you'll right click on that item, and right now you see it says edit link. So you would go there, and right here, this is where you would enter the link. So you wouldn't actually type anything in. You would just click in that field, And let's just say I'm going to take that out. So it just gives you the options, like, so you can scroll down to whatever page you want it to be linked to. And of course, that was page 2. And so that's where that's going. And so, anyway, you take these two. Well, I'm taking these two and I'm grouping them together so I can do a quick copy and paste. So I'm just going to try to quickly scroll back down, and I just wanted to finish this up. So kind of boring right now, but hey, the whole goal is for me to get it done tonight. So I'm going to copy, and then I just kind of try to get it placed where I want it. Now, the only negative thing about that is I probably need to put them in blank spaces, to be honest, instead of taking up my beautiful images on the side here, because this is kind of really how I've been doing it. But, to each his own. Anyway, I'm just kind of going down the line just so I can have something on every page. And I'm just trying to click in the area to just keep everything streamlined and consistent. But of course, I have 125 pages to do, and I didn't want to not have those there because there's no other way to get back to those screens. Like I said, except, it may be an option in Good Notes, but not convenient enough. And I want to make it convenient for whoever purchases that and uses this. So anyway, I'm just kind of going down the little line and just trying to click in the same area, if you would. And it has some tabs that will take you, I don't know why that just jumped over there, take you to some of the places in your planner. But yeah, it doesn't take much, but I was like, it's worth putting it there because, like, it's all about convenience to me. And oh my God, I just moved the whole element. Fortunately, you have that back button or undo. Let's try this again. There you go. The thing about it is, if you hit in the right space, it kind of places it in the same space, if you would, which is a caveat. It keeps things aligned. You kind of just click and try to add it. You don't have to adjust a lot. Now, these might be a bit too big, to be honest, but at this point, this is just what we're working with. I just want to get it done. Like I said, I'm halfway through. And I know I'm just kind of randomly talking, but this is a random live. I'm just kind of just sharing with you some of the cool things that I've discovered, if you would. So what do you think? Is this something that you would use, or would you like to learn how to create a digital planner? Because I would love to share with you some tips and stuff. So if you do, please leave a comment. I don't know if anybody's watching live right now. I can't see the comments or anything, or who, the count. But if you are watching right now, hello. I'm just creating a digital planner and adding my little hyperlink so that I can get this uploaded to my store. Sometimes it's like some of the small things that hinder you. Like sometimes you can be very close to finishing something and you don't get it done because you feel like, oh, it's going to be too much to finish and stuff. And it's like, honestly, how bad do you want it? Do you really want to make a difference, earn money or help other people? You have to finish what you started. And yeah, this is a tedious process, and I'm sure that there's another different way, but I just decided tonight that I was like, I'm not going to make an excuse. I was going to just keep moving on and getting it done, because I can find myself like not wanting to do stuff or not wanting to finish. And I have a whole gazillion products, I mean, ideas, because that's just how I think. But that does no good to those that might need it or want it, you know? And if I'm supposed to be in business, how do you have a business if you're not producing, right? So anyway, just a little lesson learned. So I'm almost done. And I'm gonna have to hurry up because I am getting a little sleepy, but I promised myself that I would get this done. So we'll finish what we started. And all I really need to do is re-upload this into my pay up store, which I already set up everything. I use Chat GPT to help write the product description. Um, I found kind of like some wording that I had discovered, and I just kind of said, hey, can you rewrite this in my own words? Not in my own words, but something different, and make it snazzy and fun or whatever. And so I just kind of played around with it until I perfected the process. Now, see, this right here is almost like I don't want to just put it over my words or letters. I feel like that doesn't look good. I'm just gonna place it elsewhere. Okay, that's okay. Oh, we're almost there, people. So it's just like easy. It's kind of like, when you have company, it's just easier to get stuff done, or coworkers or whatever, and you're working jointly. That's why I think like co-working is kind of cool sometimes, I guess. You can get stuff done. And it just kind of goes faster, if you would, than me just sitting here like, oh my gosh, when is this gonna end? So we're almost there. I have 123 pages, so I've got about 20 pages to go, 23 pages to go. Yay! I'm sure there's got to be a better way, or that I can kind of automate this process. But the good part about this is that I copied, those two actual links or icons. The linking of both of them individually still works. You know, when you copy and paste, so that style or feature format is there, which is good. So you're not having to start from scratch and have to link everything up, each time. Oh my gosh, I would just leave it alone at this point. So I am almost there. Almost finished. Almost there. Here we go. Ooh, I'm happy about that. Good gosh. Thank you, Lord. Okay, we're done. And the best thing about Canva is like it saves as you go. I kind of just go ahead and select save again. But again, like if you, I'm going to look at the grid view and just kind of go back through my pages real quick, just kind of skim through, and I see all of what I created where I wanted it. Yep, looks good. Yay. Okay, And so at this point, I'm going to close that out. I'm going to go ahead and select share. And then what I'm going to do is hit download. And instead of it being a PNG, I want to create it as a PDF standard because I mean, I don't know if you should flatten it. I don't think you should flatten it because of the hyperlinks. Um, so I'm just going to download it as is so that it can create my PDF. And then all I need to do from here is find that file and then upload it into my PayHip store. So that may take a minute because it's a kind of big file, if you would. Drink a little bit more water. I don't know why my throat gets dry when I start talking a lot. Okay, that's almost done. And I'll just take you over to my PayHip store. And that's the first time I really like completed a PayHip store. It's I have the free version. So it's nothing fancy or what have you. But I'm just straight and to the point. I'm selling this planner for $10. This digital planner. I loaded up those little pages to kind of show what's on the inside. And what I'm going to do is delete this file, which was the old one, and then go ahead and update the new one. I don't know if it downloaded. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Let's see what happened to it. I don't see my download button. Don't see it. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's there now. I'm like, what happened to it? So I'll go ahead and go here. Click upload another file. Okay, where is right here? Yep, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open that up. Upload it. I've already given my, title for it. Fat Girls Got Goals, Brilliant Life Digital Planner. Okay, that uploaded successfully. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Create the name. And then I use ChatGPT. I ask it to create some emojis, make it fun and readable or whatever. So I created like the product overview. Now I have this loaded. Again, this is PayHip. So, I mean, it's pretty cool for a free option. Actually, I need to go back in and add the instructions for the planner and the actual stickers and all that stuff. I don't think that's what I was going to say. I'm sorry. I think I'm kind of getting sleepy. But anyway, and so you have these options down here. I'm going to hurry up and end this because I am getting tired. But so I just selected upload a preview file for your customers. And so I did create like the guide preview. What was I going to say that I thought was important? Oh, I need to go back and add the instructions on how to upload it into GoodNotes. And I did create I used ChatGPT to help create the information, I think. And so all I have to do is read through it, make sure it makes sense, and it actually does what it needs to do, and then just put it back in Canva on like a pretty matching formatted paper or what have you, and then just upload that as well, and give it and then upload it. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. So let me wrap this up. So that's the planner, all the pages, if you would. And then I was at my store. So, like I said, I want to go back and add that one more file, which I would go here, back up at the top, and add another product file. And that product file would be how to use GoodNotes. But for now, I connected Mailer Lite, which is sounds like Miller Lite, but Mailer Lite with this this tool here, so that I have an email list or some email software. And Mailer Lite is free. So anyway, I've done all that, and I'm going to go ahead and add the product. And then here's my link. Like I said, it's pretty simple, and it'll take you to the product page. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, people, there we go. I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. Look. And so those are like the little mock-up designs, if you would. It's straightforward, but hey, it does the job, and this looks really good. What do y'all think? Oh my gosh, I really got it done. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. And then I can share it on Facebook and share it. I'm going to share it on Facebook. I am going to share it on Facebook. But yeah, that was it. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, or watching at a later time. Hey, leave a comment. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And also, I am at 48 people right now, 48 subscribers. Can you help me get to 50? I can have small goals until I get to the big one. But can you please like and share and comment on this channel if you want to learn more about digital products and follow my journey, or work along with me? You don't have to just follow, but let's work together and build some brilliant things. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at in this world. God bless you. Have a good one. Bye.